Is your child with cerebral palsy wearing a customized ankle foot orthosis like this? Did you know that every child who is wearing ankle foot orthosis like this need new ones made every year? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favourite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you 3 reasons why a child who wears ankle foot orthosis need new ones made every year. So here at My Favourite Physio, we see lots of little ones with cerebral palsy. It's not unusual when we see a child come to us for a second opinion and we take their history to find out, to our horror, that they have not been wearing the ankle foot orthosis and the last pair was made for them 2 to 3 years ago. So here's 3 reasons why you really need to make sure that your child is reviewed each year to see if they need new ankle foot orthosis, which they likely are for the following reasons. 1, children grow. So if they're growing over a period of 12 months, they're very likely to need new ankle foot orthosis because they would have outgrown them. Now, once a child outgrows an ankle foot orthosis, you'll see that it doesn't fit them correctly in their heel or around the back of their calf muscles, and often they're too small to even fit their foot in. Now, the second reason why we need new pairs is because if you don't have a good fitting pair of ankle foot orthosis on each day, it's highly likely the child with cerebral palsy will end up developing contractures in their ankles. That means that their foot will start to point down, and that would mean that they're not able to stand, to weight bear, or even for putting their foot on the foot plates of a wheelchair. So we need new ones each year to ensure that we maintain the length in their ankles for them to be at least functional with placing their foot on the foot plates of a wheelchair or to get their heels down to walk. The third reason why we need to get new ankle foot orthosis for a child with cerebral palsy is because, for one, if they are actually getting active therapy, they could possibly be improving their ankle range of motion. So they could go from a simple fixed ankle foot orthosis like this to a hinged ankle foot orthosis. So there's actually progression in their function, and so we need their orthosis to progress with them. On the other hand, if they're not getting active therapy and for whatever reasons they've grown taller, they've got more spasticity, they might have had more seizures, and so they end up having more tone in their foot, their heels lift off, and perhaps then they need to change the ankle foot orthosis to accommodate for the change in the range of motion in their ankles. So if you have a little one with cerebral palsy who has been prescribed ankle foot orthosis like this, it is so crucial you make sure your child is seen and reviewed by an orthotist to get new ones done each year to accommodate for their growth, to accommodate for differences in their ankle range of motion that can happen due to the lack of therapy or due to having therapy, which improves their range of motion. So if you're out there and you've got a little one who some point had one of these ankle foot orthosis and then never got new ones, what you need to do is to speak to an expert pediatric physiotherapist. If you would like to speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists here at My Favourite Physio, the number to ring is 0297904233. And if you know somebody out there with a child with cerebral palsy and has been wearing ankle foot orthosis, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fabulous day. Bye.